Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Living a Little. I'm just waiting when few people join in. I'll start the live session. Sorry for the delay. Whenever I join the live session, there is always a delay when I join the live video. Sorry, apologies for the delay. So, everybody, welcome back to Living a Little. This video is about for the people who are coming for September intake or who are planning for next intake, what things to do, what not to do. So, this video is like an announcement or information sharing. I know there is a lot of anxiety, there is a lot of anxiety like when you are moving to a new country, what to do, what not to do. I have faced this problem initially, and I'm sure this will help you a lot because when I moved to this country, like imagine if you are buying a grocery and you have no idea which shop or which grocery store is the cheapest, what to buy, what not to buy. I remember the first time I came here, the first thing I purchased was the bread packet, and I wasn't really sure which store to buy, whether it's Lidl, Aldi, Tesco. I didn't know about these store. The closest store was Spar, and I purchased the bread for 3 euros. And when you initially, shift from your home country to a new country, and then when you convert into Indian rupees, you were like, we have to spend a lot on bread. And the actual bread, if I would have known these grocery stores, it would have costed me around 60 cents to 70 cents. So yes, I'm here sharing some tips, sharing some hacks, sharing some information what you should do when you're visiting here. First of all, congratulations to all those whose visas has been approved, and good luck to all the people who have been waiting on their visa. Do not worry, you will get your visa approved within few days. And the first general thing which I want to share with you guys is if you are waiting on your visas, or if you are in the middle, like you have booked your tickets and you're not sure what to do, and you have some 15-20 days, you're anxious and you're still thinking, how you spend time. So the first and the foremost thing I guide you is like, prepare yourself for a new country, like learn cooking. If you are a vegetarian, people, if anybody is vegetarian, you need to learn cooking because there are very less vegetarian options if you eat out, and it's not even healthy. And to cut down on your expenses, you need to cook a lot. Learn cooking, sit down with your mom and see how she is cooking, or anybody whoever cooks at your home. Just give a hand when they are cooking. You would get to know, this cooking stuff as well. Second thing is, whatever the master degree you are coming for, you need to prepare yourself initially. Learn some online courses. Do only free courses, don't do any paid courses. Prepare you, build your resume, build your skills, because master degree here is just for 1 year, and you cannot waste your time in learning some basics which you could have done before. So do some courses online, prepare yourself for your course module. Also look out for the jobs online, and what are the skills required. And if you do not know what your course is going to be, you can email the college, know the course module, and then you can know what sort of initial things you need to prepare for. So that's the other thing you should do while you're waiting on your visa. And as soon as, guys, as soon as you receive your visa, book your tickets immediately. I remember when I booked my tickets the day before I received my visa, the tickets were around 35,000 rupees, and the next day the tickets were 48,000 rupees. So this was back in 3 years, 3 years back. Now also, my one of my friend was coming in. She saw the tickets 2 days before for 48,000, and now the ticket, when she booked the ticket, it was for 60,000 rupees. So guys, this is the highest demanded intake, which is August September intake, and people usually travel August end and September first week. So make sure you book your tickets as soon as possible. So the tips to book tickets, and also, guys, sorry to interrupt. I will take on questions once I complete my announcement, and then I'll take all your questions. You can post your questions, but I'll take all those questions when I share my information. So, once for booking your tickets, what you need to do is first of all check all the online portals where you check the tickets, Make My Trip, Go Ibibo, Skyscanner, wherever. Then check what tickets, what's the price for the tickets, and then you can email the airlines or call the airlines to check the student discounts and to check the student luggage. There is always a difference between general and student. You can always carry more, so always check on that and call them and confirm everything. Whichever is affordable based on the pricing and the luggage they are offering, go book that directly as soon as possible. So once your tickets are sorted, now you're preparing yourself what to do next, and what to pack, what not to pack. And I have created a whole list of checklist what you should pack, whether you're a woman, whether you're a man, what sort of things are required, what sort of things are not required. For women, I have created a special tips section also in my YouTube videos. If you check what to pack for Ireland Living a Little, you would know what are the mandatory things you should carry, even if you have space. what you should not carry. And also I always create hacks as well as tips for people. I am creating more reels on Instagram for the people who are coming here, what not to pack, and various hacks in, as in grocery stores, which is the cheapest store, which is the affordability in terms of buying cooking essentials. So anything, whether it's clothing or whether you want to initially set up your bedroom duvet. We need to buy duvet is like a blanket over here, which store is the cheapest. So I'm creating a whole list of series on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, the link should be in the description below. And if anybody of you don't use Instagram, I would share YouTube Shorts for the same. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, because YouTube Shorts doesn't go live in the way like you need to get some notification when I'm posting some YouTube Shorts. So make sure you subscribe and you receive those notifications and follow those hacks. And I'm trust me, you would save a lot when you are coming here. So that's the second thing. And also, once your tickets are booked, book your accommodation. Accommodation is a real problem in Dublin, like in the whole Ireland. People are facing a lot of issues. I'm receiving a lot of DMs where, help us with the accommodation leads. And I have also scheduled a few one-on-one calls with the people, and they are struggling. They mentioned that few of the peoples are going back. I'm not sure though if that's the case, but initially book for 15-20 days some hostel, and then once you're here you can book some places. Look out for some permanent accommodations. I'm creating a next video on how to book housing over here and how to avoid housing fraud, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel. That will be coming in the next week. And next thing, yeah, book your initial accommodation. And searching houses difficult, as I mentioned, but you would get there within like 1 month mostly. Even if you're not, look for places like apart from Dublin. You can check in Maynooth. There are direct buses. There are direct trains from Maynooth. You can check Leak Sleep. Like if you're not able to find houses in Dublin, there is Kildare also. So don't worry. I think there are some initial crisis, but I am sure you would be able to figure out once you are here. And then you would also want to know what are the sim options available, what are the affordable options, what are the good or the best options. So I'm creating a series for that as well. And also, you wanted to know where to buy stuff, which stores are good, which stores are cheap. That also I'm creating next. And so this is more like sharing information on what you should do and what you should not do. And I'm creating all the series, like when you reach here, GNIB appointment, PPSN appointment, all those videos series are coming from next week. So make sure you stay tuned, and I will be sharing as much as information I can. Still, if you think there is some information you need and there are some things you're missing on and there is no information available online, or you want me to create videos on that as soon as possible, just comment in the live session or just comment when the live session ends, so that I can help you as much as I can. And this live session I've created today because this whole week is like a vacation week for me, and I'm trying my best to help answer people. I had a lot of one-on-one call schedules yesterday and day before. Like this whole week, lot of calls have been scheduled, so I thought I would just come online based on their questions. I would try to help you guys and create some videos or reels or hacks, so that I can help you guys. So that's really it on the information end. And make sure you follow all my reels, these short videos, so that you can prepare yourself. And a lot of people ask me about forex card as well and medical insurance. For forex card, I think what's the best choice is whichever account you have your already saving accounts in, just get the forex card for the same. I had my bank account in Axis Bank. I use the forex card for Axis Bank. A lot of people use HDFC and various others. I mean, I don't think that really makes a lot of difference. You can use any forex card. And initially, if you are thinking how much money to carry in a forex card, I would say ideally you can carry 2,000 to 3,000 euros. And once you're settled here, you have your bank account set up, and then you can get your money in your international bank account. I'm creating a video on opening a bank account, which are the options available. So stay tuned. So, guys, that's really it on sharing the information. And next video will be about all these things which I mentioned here. I would create a short video. I would create a short description of all the things I have discussed here in the next video. So you would get an idea on, and you can create your own checklist, what to do, what not to do. And you would not panic and you would not be anxious enough about the things when you're moving to a new country. So that's really it on my information sharing. I'll be sharing more details in the coming weeks in all the videos. Let's hop on to your questions and see what you guys have. Anyone dropped study visa at VFS in August and got approved? Usually the visa approval takes around 3 to 4 weeks. I guess you need to wait on some more time and then your visa can be approved. Prashant. The next question we have. Hi Aditi. Guys, my name is Atya. That's fine. How I can do one-on-one call with you? Sachin, I'll drop a link for the one-on-one call here and you can join as soon as you want. And currently I'm running an offer for one-on-one call because this is Independence Week and also a lot of people are traveling now. So the prices and the offers would be increased from next week onward. If anybody of you wants to schedule any call within this week, go ahead and book that. I'll post a link. The next question we have is forex card. So as I mentioned, you can use any forex card and you can go ahead with whatever the bank account you have. Do we need to get insurance after landing in Dublin? You don't really need to get insurance when you are here in Dublin. When you apply for your visa, you already get insurance. A lot of people they use two insurance. One is study and protect, and the second one is Bajaj Alliance. So these are the two highly known what do I say insurance available. So Bajaj Alliance is the cheapest and Study Protect is a bit expensive than Bajaj. Choose any one of those. You don't really need any medical insurance apart from that, and I'm sure you would have received that medical insurance for your visa, so you must have a medical insurance. Apart from that, you don't need anything. I've posted the link for one-on-one call if anybody wants to apply for that for this week. From next week onwards, the prices would change. Do you recommend buying laptop in India or buying? So a lot of people ask me buying laptops. So I have checked the prices for laptops in India as well as here in Ireland. Right, there is barely a difference. Like if you are going to buy a MacBook, you can find some student discounts on official website of MacBook on Ireland. You can show the student ID card and then you can avail those discounts. And if you're going for any other laptops as well, the prices are almost the same. So I would recommend, if you are planning to buy, you can buy from here. Still, if you want to know what the prices are, there are two websites, Curry PC and the other one is Harvey Norman. Go check online, they have the same prices and then you can do the comparison. Let me create a video on that, like which all websites are available, so that you can check online. I'll do that. Do we need, okay, how can I do, what can I do to get accepted in NCI DBS? Bhushan, can you be more specific about your questions? Which specific course you are talking about? There is always a minimum eligibility for all the courses, and if you want to apply to these colleges, NCI and DBS are open for January intake, and most of the students, even if they have like basic score, they can get into NCI DBS. I would recommend go apply. I can share a link. I'm sharing a link in the chat to the counselor, and you can talk to them and apply based on your eligibility and see if you are able to get to the January intake or not. I hope that helps. The next question we have, shall I buy hoodies, sweatshirts here in India after coming to Ireland? Guys, that's the reason I tell you guys to watch my videos, please. Like I have already discussed that in my videos, what to pack, what not to pack. Don't buy hoodies or sweatshirts from India because you get all the things with the same pricing. We have H&M, we have Zara, we have Jack and Jones for men. The prices are the same. In fact, if you buy these things during the sales period, you would get some really great offers. Even it would be affordable, like if the prices would be cheaper than in India. So don't buy. If you're planning on buying, come here and buy. But if you already have, just carry a few. Don't carry much. Don't carry jackets, don't carry winter jackets, don't carry more shoes, nothing. I've created a reel today on the same thing, what not to carry and what to pack, what not to pack. Men's section, women's section, I already mentioned. Check out my video on what to pack for Ireland. I am sure you would be able to save somewhere around 500 to 1000 euros if you watch that video. That's very important, all the things which I have mentioned in the video. So Lokesh mentioned his visa got refused for bachelor's again. I really appeal with their suitable reason. How many days it will take to come again the decision? Lokesh, based on my experience, it takes around 2 to 3 weeks. But I know you are anxious, I know you would be really in a panic situation. I can just only request you to just wait on until they revert back to you. I hope your visa gets sorted soon, and whatever the reason they have been giving, just work on that. I think mostly it will be financial. If it's not financial, they would reach out to you via email, so make sure you track your email also. So Akash has a question. Hey, I had emailed NCI all my documents 5 weeks ago and sent a follow-up mail 1 week ago regarding unconditional letter. Now they haven't responded yet for January 23 intake. Akash, that's the only source. You can just email college. But if you applied on your own and if you need direct help from the counselor, you can talk to my counselor. He can follow up on your end and help you get this sorted. That's the best I can do. If you want, you can fill out the counselor form. I have already shared in the chat here. He can track your application. He can let you know what's happening, what's not happening. They have like direct links for NCI and DBS. That's the best I can do to help you. Otherwise, just keep emailing colleges. College. Is there any MSc program for data analyst from UCD? UCD has data analysis program, I have seen, but they have some course module in data science as well. So they already, I mean, just check the course module. They have both data analysis, data science as well. You would learn machine learning, deep learning. I think I remember searching that program, but you should check on the college website. But if you need help in applying to that college, and obviously if you are facing some issues in figuring out the course module, you can reach out to my counselor again. Is it good to have accommodation in Dublin or outside of the Dublin? That's a very good question. I would say that only totally depends on your budget. Like, what's your budget? And if you're able to grab some place within the Dublin, that's good enough. You are lucky, I would say. But if you're not able to find and you're hustling a lot, you have spent 1 or 2 months in Dublin. Since there is no luck, you are not able to grab a place in Dublin. I would recommend go to Maynooth, go to Sleep. Once you settle down within few months, this September intake is the most demanded intake. So once this thing settle down, after 6 months you can move back to Dublin if you want. But there are like direct trains from Maynooth Sleep. It takes around 15 to 20 minutes. Even if you are in Dublin with with bus, it takes around 20 minutes. So you can always look out for options apart from Dublin as well. It'll be a bit cheaper for you. So next question. NCI or DBS, which is better for cybersecurity based on the course module? NCI is better than DBS. So apply for NCI. If you are not able to get into NCI, you can then choose DBS as your second option, Ashok. What are the expenses in the first month in Ireland? I have already created a video on first month expenses. Go check out that. You can get an estimate. So that video was created last year. You can have some ups and downs for 100 200 euros based on the rent, but check out that video. That's really important. I can share a link for the same video here, first month expense, and I have calculated all those expenses, like what you can expect, and based on your calculation you can increase that as well. So go watch out that video. Let me share a link. Next question we have here. Okay, paste the live session. Does American Apps Express work in Ireland? Yeah, if it's an international bank account, it does work. So you can use American Express also. I've shared the link for first month expense. You can check out that. Congrats. Oh, Saksham, thank you very much. I just realized today that I have 3,000 subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing me and supporting my channel. And keep sharing these videos with your friends who are traveling. That'll motivate me. And I'm sharing all the good information with you also. Thanks. Thank you, guys. And next we have, I'll suggest Neo, as once you come here, you will immediately need a bank account and you can use Revolut. You can't add money from Forex card, even like HDFC. I say it didn't work, but Neo works. Thanks, Atul. Atul mentioned like you can take Neo cards. That's right. You can take, and you can also use Revolut cards. Revolut, you just have to apply online. You can transfer your Indian money from Revolut bank account and then you can send back to India also until you get your permanent. I would say you have a Revolut, but I think it's always good to have a some Irish approved bank account as well. So you can use Revolut. That's what I'm saying. I'll create a video on the banking options and what's the immediate thing you should take when you're coming here for Ireland. But yes, download the Revolut app if you don't want to use any Forex card. That will also be very helpful for you. The next question is from Bhushan. Do I need experience to apply? Guys, you don't really need a lot of experience when you're applying for your master's degree. And if you have a vision like, what would I do if I would not have any jobs? What would I do next? Guys, just work on your skills. I have seen a lot of people who were fresher who had zero experience. I have seen a lot of people who have good experience. But if you don't have the right skill, you cannot apply for jobs. So work on your skills, you will be able to land a job soon. Also, to add on to that, I'm creating a series on preparing yourself from your day one, like from booking your tickets, from getting your visa approved to landing a job, what you should do, what you should not do. I'm creating a whole sort of course for all those people. But I think it is going to take a bit of time for me. But as soon as I release that, I'll post that in my videos here or talk about that on my YouTube. You can download those checklists and keep preparing yourself each month based on that. So Parth has a question. County Meath accommodation is fine from DBS, not getting anything in Dublin. County Meath, you need to be specific which place you're going to. If the drive time, if the right time is 20 to 30 minutes, that's fine. Even if you're in Dublin, I used to stay in Dublin 11 by bus. It used to take me around 30 minutes and then I had to walk for 10 minutes. So you can take if you're not able to grab any places in Dublin. So Ritvik has a question. In Ireland, is it they recognize a bachelor degree? I need to do honors bachelor degree, and if not, what happens if I score more than 70%? What happens? Ritik, I'm quite not sure about your whole question, but for master degree, the minimum eligibility is like you should have 16 years of study, like in your whole life. Even if your bachelor degree is for 3 years or 4 years, that doesn't really matter. If you score more than 75%, you can land some universities. If you score less than 75%, you can go with college options. Can we do part-time jobs like Uber? Is it required to have proper driving license? I have international driving license. So for international, your international driving license is valid for 1 year from the day you arrive in Ireland. You can use that. You just need to grab insurance and you can do part-time jobs in Uber. Even if you do not have a car or a bike, you can do those jobs in electric scooter or cycles as well. A lot of people do that. But yes, you cannot exceed 20 hours. So I'll take questions for another 3 to 4 minutes and then we'll wind up this live session. And guys, yes, again, I'm creating all these series to help you all. And okay, the next question is what's the lecture timing, directions, and TBS daily basis? Daily basis, you will have classes for around 3 to 4 hours. That will be either 3 days in a week or 4 days in a week. So you would have ample time to go for part-time jobs. I would not recommend if you are not able to cope up with course module and then part-time job. It's really difficult because it's 1 year course and then things you're just hustling around. So take give yourself some time, 1 month or two, and then see if you're able to do part-time. You can do that. Ireland is not the part of the European Union. It is a separate continent, Republic of Ireland. So, if you are thinking you can travel Europe with the Irish residency permit or the with once you're here, that's not true. You need to apply for Schengen visa. For other European nations. For UK, you need to apply for UK visa. Gaps are accepted and total cost of study. Gaps are totally accepted and total cost of study depends if you're choosing a university or a college. For university, it's going to cost you around 16 to 17 lakhs, and for colleges, it's going to be around 8 to 10 lakhs, depending on what you choose. In India, we have lectures and practicals. How is the lecture practical ratio there? So here also it works the same way. We have practicals, we have lectures, we have group projects, we have mini projects, we have individual projects. You might have few modules wherein you need to write an exam. You have few modules wherein you just need to give uh, just projects. So it's more like preparing yourself for industries. Sandra has a question. How cold will be Ireland during the beginning of September? Do I need to carry a jacket from India for initial days? I would recommend carry a jacket only if you have one in India. And September, like August, this whole week have been so hot. We have never ever experienced this hotness ever in Ireland before. So I'm assuming first week of September is gonna be the normal one for you, and you can just carry a small like lightweight jacket if you already have in India, or any lightweight hoodie or sweatshirt. And then once you come here, then only buy the winter jacket here, because the one which you get from India would not be suitable for the weather here. So why to waste on money and then go why to waste and then that will not be helpful here. So just buy it from here. What about DBS in Ireland? I have already created a video about DBS in Ireland, the career opportunities, whether the college matters or not. Go watch out my video on MS in DBS, MS in data analytics in DBS. That would give you a lot of information. So you have got it. Chinmay has got admission in data analytics for January intake. Congratulations, Chinmay. You can choose Hazelwood. It is 30-40 minutes via train. No, there is no train via Hazelwood accommodation. There is just bus. You can go bus. You can choose bus. It's take 20-30 minutes. I used to stay near Hazelwood, so it's fine. You can travel. I started watching you and Siddhant videos from 21 on this channel. I tried coming for MSc, got admit, paid deposit, but couldn't arrange finance. Few months back, I came here on CSCB and is watching you live. Thank you, Atul. Thank you for watching my videos and Siddhant's videos. That really means a lot to us, and I am happy that you could make here and being here. You're watching me live. Thanks. That means a lot. If I'm holding a whole 15 years of education, then I'm not eligible for masters. So the minimum eligibility is 16 years. That's what I know, Ritvik. But still, if you have any doubts, I would let you know. You can seek some professional advice from my counselor. At least you can have an initial discussion with him and you can know if you are eligible or not. Can we reappeal for study visa until the college start? I think yes, you can do that. You just need to check what's the refusal for your visa and get that sorted. If it is a financial thing, go sort that financial document because most of the visa refusal are due to finances. So you can apply for that as well. Chinmay said I checked via Google Map. No, Chinmay, there is no train. I have lived there, so there is no train from Hazelwood. There is bus. There are a lot of buses which goes direct to city center. You can go by bus. Hey, Ritvik went to my friend went to do MSc CS after 3 years. That's what you can go to. You can apply after 3 years of any course, but your minimum eligibility is 16 years of study in your whole life from your class 1 to class 9. Whatever your whole year should be 16 years. बोलते रात सेइंग बोलते बोलते थक जाते हैं बहुत ज़्यादा बट आई एम हियर टू हेल्प यू गाइस टू आंसर ऑल योर क्वेश्चन सो नीड टू डू दैट. Komal, what all are cities near to NCI for accommodation? There is no specific, there is no right answer for this cities nearby to NCI. There is like it's the Dublin. You can just find accommodation in Dublin if you want accommodation for student. You can book and say student accommodation. But yes, if you want some travel time and want to reduce on your rent, you can check Maynooth, you can check Leak Sleep, you can check Killock, you can check Kildare. These are the four places you can check. Again, I'll create a video on that, guys. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go subscribe. I'm creating a videos. I prepare notes every time I create videos, so I'm just noting down what all things you should be receiving. So I'm creating videos for everything. Is it difficult to get part-time jobs? Firstly, no, it's not very difficult. You just need to follow the right path when to apply for part-time jobs. Again, I have a video on how to apply for part-time job. Go check out that and prepare your resume based on that. Chinmay says your Insta Reels and YouTube videos are helping a lot. I was able to explain it to my parents, the expressness and culture expenses. Thanks, Chinmay. Thanks for watching. And I'm glad that I'm trying my best to help you all, guys, and my videos are helping you. So, guys, that's really it. Another 2 minutes left. I will share a whole package of things you should do, not to do from your day one, from your visa approved flight tickets, what to do, where to buy things, which grocery store, GNIB, PPS, and bank account, part time jobs, expenses, everything I'm going to prepare on my YouTube as well as my Insta. So make sure you subscribe and also check the YouTube short videos. So, what happens is in those short videos, let's imagine I'm going to buy a milk. There are various options. You can get 1 liter milk for €2, you can get 1 liter milk for 1 euros, and you can also get it for €3. Now, you want some affordable options as well as some good options, cheap, and you don't want to spend a lot when you're traveling from India because we are always calculating in my mind 80 रुपए का दूध 120 रुपए का and इतनी महंगी चीजें like we have done these things a lot in our past, so keep watching those. So we have the next question: accommodation crisis. We have accommodation crisis in Dublin, Cork, Galway, all these major cities. I think, in fact, everywhere. I'm here in Sligo. If I want to find a house apart from where I'm living, I would not be able to find a house. So this crisis is everywhere. Just wanted to say, bless you. We have talked multiple times on comments and DMs, and you have helped me a lot. Glad to help you, and I am happy to know that I have helped you a lot. Thanks. Got admitted in DKIT. Can I get part-time jobs? Yes, one of my friend works in DKIT Dundalk. They are working as a part-time student, so definitely you can get a job. I'll try to create a video for DKIT, but I think by that time you will be here. Can we get a job in Northern Ireland? Northern Ireland is not part of Ireland. Northern Ireland is part of UK, so that's a whole different nation. So you cannot go to Northern Ireland for your part-time jobs. So that's really it, guys. I'm winding up this section. So again, good luck with you. Good luck again, guys. Another question: MSN Data Business Analytics. I've created a video on that. Go check out that. Good luck to you guys. Have fun. Enjoy your life. And if you are coming here, spend most of your time with your family. You're not going to get that back. And follow me on Instagram, follow me here, and I'm creating a lot of videos. And if I missed on your questions, I'm so sorry, I apologize. I'll be coming live again. But if you want to book a one-on-one call with me, you can book that, and I'll try to answer most of your questions in a better precise manner. And the last question, Hazelwood accommodation, it's good. If it's not very expensive, you can choose that. I have lived in Hazelwood for 5 months. I had a decent experience, but make sure you have to spend some money on laundry. Laundry will be €3 per wash. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye.